And Jesus knew that it was time for him to return to the Father. Jesus had loved his disciples as he was on this earth. He had loved them and done the ministry to the very end. It was supper time, and Satan had persuaded Judas to betray Jesus. Jesus was sitting at the table with the disciples, and he got up, and he took a basin and a pitcher of water, and he began to pour it into the basin. He took his robe off, and he took the towel, and he wrapped it around his waist. He went to the table, and he began to go around the table, washing the feet of the disciples. When Jesus approached Peter, Peter said, "Lord, are you going to wash my feet?" And Jesus said to him, "Right now you do not understand what I'm doing, but someday you will. Lord, you will never wash my feet." And Jesus said to him, "Peter, unless I wash your feet, you will have no part of me. Then wash my hands and my head." Jesus told Peter, "The man who is bathed does not need to be bathed again, for he is already clean. You only need to have your feet washed." Jesus told them, "I know that you disciples are clean, but one of you is not." He got up and he took his robe and he put it back on, and he sat at the table. And as he sat at the table, he looked at them and he said, "Do you understand what I have done for you today? You call me Lord and Teacher, and you are right, because it is true, I am. As your Lord and your Teacher, I have washed your feet. And I want you now to wash each other's feet. I have given you this example that you would do as I do. See, the slave, he's not greater than the master, and the messenger is not greater than the message. I have done this because the one who welcomes the messenger welcomes me, and the one who welcomes me welcomes the Father. I've done this now before the one who betrays me shall happen, so that you will know I am the Messiah." It was at this time that Judas left. And Jesus said to them, "Dear children, it's time for me to return to the Father, to my glory. The Father has given me his glory, and I am going back to give him the glory that he gave me. And as the Father receives the glory that I have given him, he will return it to the Son. And that is the reason today I give you a new command. I command you, love one another. As I have loved you, I want you to love one another. When you love one another, the world will then know you are my disciples."